I think that's the next trigger. Hey! What is this? Yeah, by the way, no, let's listen to the caption. You actually can't take the quell. Excites my adventurous spirit. Oh. No, not really. Let's do this. Oh, I was hoping it, you know, let me steal the quail, but apparently not. Let's see. We're supposed to come down here and help him out. Okay. Huh. Move out. Move out the way. Thank you. Huh. Let's go find Bart. See if we can't find out a little bit more about the Baron. See if he's got anything else to say. Still up here, Bart? No, just a, you know, a little unexpected, that's all. It's kind of funny that Gustav, you know, comes to sympathize with the pirates. But, you know, I guess it makes sense since, you know, the pirates aren't doing anything wrong. Alright, but anyway, to continue on, now we gotta go down here. And this is kind of, I find a little... The first time I played this game, it took me a little while to figure this out, because there's no obvious sign that you can go through here, but you can. Flee! Oh, we can hear them from here. Really? What's going on there? Uh-oh. It's an earthquake! Pack? Oh, a pack of monsters. Now, just, you may notice that that treasure chest is gone. If you didn't get it earlier, you've missed out. Nice. My cross break. And then one more cleave for good measure. Probably for these normal duels, if you're just trying to get... If you don't know any of the more powerful moves, like at this point I don't, for duels, using cross slash twice is probably your best bet. Don't touch it. Anyway, if you want to fight some slimes, you can go up there and fight as many slimes as you want right there. I don't really care to fight the slimes. This door's locked. There's also some slimes through here. But this ruckus right here seems to be our best chance to go get the quell. So let's go do that. Now, the only enemies you fight in this scenario are these slimes. So like I said earlier, Gustav never really... Yeah, that one's locked too. Gustav never really fights... that way's blocked as well. Anyway, if I could finish a coherent thought, Gustav never really fights any really good grindable enemies. Let's see how much HP I have. 258. That's still good. Now, if you know the move Dead End, which I actually do not know at this point, it's actually a pretty good move to use on these slimes because they're susceptible to the death status effect. Like I said before, anything that instant kills monsters in this game is very good because a lot of the normal combats can be resolved fairly quickly with moves that cause instant death. Dead End, Time and Tide, which is a staff move. It's actually the most powerful staff move. Is it Shadowbind? There's an arrow move. I know it. Hold on. Now that's just going to bother me and I have to know. Shadow Slayer. Shadow Slayer has a really high death blow rate. So it's actually a pretty good spell. I don't think there's any spear moves that cause instant death. I could be wrong. And I don't think there's any axe moves. I want to say there are some martial arts moves. There's also some flame moves, I think, that cause instant death. I'd have to look at my list. I don't have it up right now. Ah! It's a slime. Status effects are actually fairly good in this game. The downside is, of course, that they, with the exception of, Death Blow, because, they're dead, they actually wear off pretty quickly. In my opinion, the staff moves actually have the best range of status effects. For example, if you're fighting an enemy that does a lot of physical damage, if the enemy is susceptible to it, and a lot of enemies are, you can use Heartbreaker and cause Cripple. And that will vastly reduce the amount of physical damage an enemy can do. It's pretty good if you want to grind. If you're going to Volvalang and you want to dual battle the armor beetles, if you can get Cripple on them somehow. Hey, I got a gem particle. Let me show that to you. Gem particles are one of the one of the scene drops here. I don't think they do anything. I'll have to look that up. I'll probably look that up in a minute. Oh, what do we got here? Ah! That caused damage. Nope. But anyway, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go to the captain's cabin this way. And check this. Look at the navigation chart. Now, learn the northern return route. And then you're supposed to input it in here. And I'll be right back. I've got to do something real fast. I'm going to pause it and see you in just a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. While I was gone, I looked up the gem particle stats. It is, stat-wise, basically a worse steel amulet. Although, one thing about it is it is worth a pretty good amount of chips. One gem particle is worth 20 chips. Now, what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to look at the map and count the little tick marks going south. So, first thing you want to do, and this is the solution, just so you don't not waste your time. You want to go south for 3 days, then southeast for 2 days, then east for 1 day. You want to go northeast for 2 days, and it will, lower the barrier. They said Bart was smart. Huh, that rhymed. But just one more slime to fight. Still got plenty of HP. I don't know, it's kind of boring. You keep seeing me do cross slash, but at this point, it's pretty much my best use of my turn. Most damage I could do. Huh, another gem particle. I don't think I won any gem particles on the run where I did my grinding off screen. I really love the battle music in this game. I am not gonna lie. It's so good. Thankfully, these slimes just kind of sit around with their thumbs up their butts for most of the battles. They're not really hard. Another gem particle? Jeez, too bad I'm not going to get to cast these in. Ah, well. One thing that I'm not 100% clear on is whether the captain is dead or not. You know, looking at wide, that place would be a bitch to assault if you didn't know about the secret passage leading outside. And you know what? I bet you Gustav had that just filled with cement. I know I would. I mean, oh, yeah, dried fruit. That does sound tasty. By the way, I'm actually not controlling the it wasn't controlling the dialogue there. That's just how fast it's going through. You know, it's actually quite a shame that this is a missable scenario, because it's one of the more fun scenarios in the game. You know, I mean, seriously, especially on Gustav's side, he doesn't get a lot of action like not like Will does.